Welcome back, like and subscribe if you're new, blah blah blah. So, Estonia, what's going on here? A 2-star song has won the national final, and I know there were a lot of Ollie fans. I'm coming into this cold, but my interest is piqued to see, to quote a UK song, what the hell just happened? So, very interested to hear Vanilla Ninja Too Epic to be true. Let's get started.
Too epic to be true. But here I am with you.
Okay, this is epic start.
Spark between us, broke the blood for us.
Oh, we have a girl band.
Too epic
Okay.
to be true.
Oh, hello. Okay, first impressions, liking this a lot. It's a good riff, even though it's on the synth.
Maybe this could be heaven.
Okay, I'm getting throwback vibes here. They feel like they're dressed as like a rocky ABBA. Even the use of epic and ninja, vanilla ninja. This seems like about 20 years ago. There's elements of like nostalgia here, especially that guitar work at the start. It takes me back to like 30 Seconds from Mars or Angels and Airwaves, something like that. I've not heard of this band. Have they been around before? But girls playing instruments, as I've said before on this channel, always a big tick.
I gotta keep you.
Bit of split screen action. I'm definitely getting a nostalgia vibe here. The vocals are slightly loose. I'd like to hear a bit more of a tight harmony there. And coming back to the instruments, I'm getting a lot of synth and not much of the live band element. We've got a guitarist and a bass player there. I know they're not playing live, but it feels like the backing track is mostly synth. And where's the drummer, by the way? How come we've got no drummer? You know I like my drums. Where's the drummer?
Too epic to be true. Maybe I am so reckless.
Ah, the bass player singing.
Maybe we're closer than we think. When I said I loved you,
Ah, there's the drum kit. How come we didn't have a drum kit at the start? Yes, drums. Oh, palm mute on the guitar as well. Okay, I'm nodding along. They can work a stage, so I'm guessing they're a band. Oh, middle 8. We've even got a middle 8. Even that feels like a throwback. We need to bring back middle 8s.
I can't take my eyes off you tonight.
Kiss cam. If Coldplay taught us anything, we should not do kiss cams. I'm sure this was well prepared for. Pyro. And the riser is in the air. This is an absolute throwback and I'm here for it. The chorus is catchy. Not totally blown away. But I'm totally getting a nostalgia vibe, like mid-2000s or something. Remember bands like The Darkness? Okay, I've done a bit of research. I paused and I went and did a bit of research because something doesn't feel right. And I was right with the nostalgia vibe. And they were actually at Eurovision in 2005 with Cool Vibes. I have to admit, I do not remember that. So there is a huge nostalgic element here. And I'm thinking maybe that's how this so-called 2-star song might have won. So they're doing what the Rasmus did for Finland in 2022. The Rasmus were a big band in the 2000s. I even saw them live here in the UK. So I was excited to see them when they came back in 2022. But the song Jezebel wasn't great, and they finished, I think, near the bottom in the final. So this song, Too Epic to be True, feels like it's hitting some of those nostalgia vibes. reliving the youth of the 2000s, which was an unbelievable decade for music, and live music as well. So I can see why this song would get votes, certainly from my generation. But if we remove that element of nostalgia, I can kind of see why this song doesn't hit for 2026. And I can also see why fans of Ollie might be a little bit disappointed too, because that Ollie song is a great song. As a song on its own, 2 stars feels a little bit harsh. It is catchy. Too epic to be true does kind of stick. But I guess if you don't understand the nostalgia of all the elements to this all might feel a little bit alien. I don't know, am I showing my age a bit there? But it's great to see a female band, because it just feels so rare. So hopefully the next generation can be inspired by this, maybe put down their phones for 2 seconds and maybe learn an instrument. So I'm all for Vanilla Ninja being seen and heard across Europe again. So good luck to Estonia. I don't think this is going to be a winner, but I think it's always good to have that nostalgia vibe in every competition. If you were a fan of Vanilla Ninja back in the 2000s, let me know which songs I should listen to, and were they any good first time round? I can't remember them. Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, thank you for watching, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.